And
We are live.
we are live. Welcome to Counterculture Sports. I'm your host, K9, with my co host, Sipo.
We are here.
Let's get it.
Oh, my boy.
Yo.
Yo. Alan
What's
is already
going on?
here.
Alan's here. Ibis is here.
Oh, fuck. Put that away. Put it away. It was a good game.
Bye, Gators. Bye,
Yeah.
Gators.
Had your ass scared a little bit, though, huh?
Not gonna lie, they get a little nervous.
I know.
Great win for the Hurricanes. We got a bye week this week, and then we play Florida State. Biggest game of the year.
Yep.
As long as Florida State beats Virginia this weekend, this is set up to be the biggest game in Hurricane history, Florida State history. This is set up to be the biggest game of all time between these two schools.
Yep.
Both undefeated,
ranked.
both going for the ACC, both ranked. Miami's up to number 2. I know Florida State's in the top 10 now. Not sure exactly what number.
They were 6 last week. Oh,
Number 1 fan, you damn right.
you love the Canes.
Love the Canes. Ibis is here. The Canes are here, baby. We're here to stay. ACC is ours. This is our year. Natty, here we come. And the best part is the Natty is at Hard Rock in Miami. So if we do make it to the Natty, it's a home game for us.
You're going to have to go.
Tickets are already up to like 3,000-4,000. Imagine if Miami makes it. Imagine if Miami makes it. Oh, gosh.
Damn, boy. 3 already?
Already.
That's too damn much already, bro. It ain't even close to the game yet.
Shout out my boy Rhino. He's already looking at the tickets because he said, Miami, this is our year. They're guaranteed to make it. So he might as well just get the tickets now.
Yeah, Beck was struggling, though.
Ooh.
You don't think he struggled?
Beck didn't have his best game, but he did what he needed to do to win the game against Florida. Florida has a tough defense, man, and I know they were banged up on the D-line, but say what you want about the Gators. I respect the Gators, and I'm going to give them the respect they deserve. They have a good defense. Their offense isn't put together yet, but their defense is really good.
Yeah, I got to say, man, I'd rather have y'all's defense than y'all's offense.
Yeah. We got a comment on YouTube from Duttons. What's up, fellas? I tried to translate that how I thought he would say it. Hope everyone had a great weekend.
That's how you read it.
Also have a great week this week. Thank you, Duttons. Well, you hope I had a great week. Yeah, I was about to say.
For you.
Yeah, if you hope I had a great weekend, no need to hope. I did.
Yep.
Hurricanes won.
Bears
won. The only bad thing is the Mets
didn't win.
Oh, the Mets lost a nail biter that went to the 12th inning against Washington. The Mets are in the middle of a playoff. They're trying to rally to make the playoffs. Oh, it's heartbreaking right now. We got another comment from Duttons. Hell yeah. Let's go. Now, Sipo, on the other hand, I don't know if Sipo had a great weekend. Sipo?
It was a great weekend.
Ooh.
As long as the Birds win.
What about your Gators, man? You had no hope. You had no faith in them? Or did you?
I had a little faith.
Yeah.
But they let me down when Lagway was throwing picks everywhere.
Hey.
Yeah, Lagway sucks.
He didn't have that bad of a game. I mean, there was not much going on for him.
I'm always damn right,
He's always
bro.
fun. So to all of our YouTube viewers, thank you for tuning in to the live podcast. If you're not able to make the live podcast, you can watch our live podcast, even though it's not live, on YouTube, or you could go to Spotify to the Counterculture Inc. page and listen to just the audio. And then come follow me on Instagram at K9_Florida. Sipo don't have any social media, only the podcast. Sipo, if you want to see Sipo, if you want to hear his
all
thoughts,
on the pod.
it's only on this podcast. You're exclusively signed to Counterculture Inc., Counterculture Sport. Nothing else you can be involved in.
Hardest worker. When's the kennel coming back?
I don't know when the kennel's coming back yet, honestly. We're focusing on this podcast right now. We're trying to get the numbers up. If this podcast gets big enough and I have time and it's worth it to bring the kennel back, I'll bring it back. But as of right now, we're still not making money off of this. And this is on the better platform. So the kennel isn't coming back for right now. But
maybe we do the other show on kennel.
Whoa!
2 shows a week when basketball come.
Ooh. I don't know if anybody would listen to it on the kennel, though. Nobody was listening to it really before. I mean, even if we get 40 views on Counterculture, I mean, that's like quadruple what we would usually get on the other one.
Got to start from the bottom. I'm trying to tell them, bro.
I know. Big things are coming. I actually have my video working today. That's just a step up right there. I mean, we're balling on a budget over here, guys. I had to rush here for my son's t-ball game.
How did he do?
They played good. It was a pretty good game, you know, for a Monday afternoon, a little out of the ordinary. We're used to like the Saturday morning thing. So doing the Monday afternoon thing, it was pretty cool. Some of the kids weren't able to show up though because it was at 5:00 on a Monday, so understandable. But
Parents
this is T-ball. Yeah, but this is T-ball. If you're in, you should be all in. This is life or death. This is 4 and 5-year-olds hitting baseballs off of tees. You need to be there. I don't care what you got going on. Tell your boss you got to leave.
Be there or be squared, huh?
Dude, we got a comment on Instagram from my boy, Eric, Bless Burner 420, giving us a fire emoji. Thank you, bro. Fire. Damn, Alan said, comment on YouTube, bro. Who's doing something on a Monday afternoon? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. T-ball's more important, man.
We're doing this podcast on a Monday afternoon.
Oh, Counterculture Sports. Tune in. We need fans.
Mondays afternoon.
We need sponsors. We need a lot of things. We got a comment on YouTube. Shout out my dog, Eric. Yeah, Eric's a man. I miss him, bro. That's one of my homies. I miss him. All right. So we were talking baseball. By this time next week, so a week
out of the playoffs.
From right now, the regular season is over. So regular season started in March. It's been a long year, fellas, and we're finally making it. This is the last week of the regular season in the MLB. The wild card race is still up for grabs for a lot of teams. You got the Yankees in the AL. They got 88 wins. They're looking good. You got the Boston Red Sox with 85. They got that second wild card spot currently. And then you have Cleveland in the third spot with 84 wins. And then you have Houston creeping up with 84 wins as well. So with only about 6 games left, anything could really happen. Team could get hot, team could get cold. These are playoff games now.
Who you got sneaking in there?
It's hard to imagine a playoff scenario without Houston in the mix. Am I wrong?
It seems right to me. The Yankees should make it.
Yeah, the Yankees have 88 wins. So you figure they're already 4 games ahead of that last
Right.
wild card spot.
Right.
Now there's 6 games left. So if they go 0-6, anything can happen. But as of right now, they're looking really good. And I think they play a weak team, a week 2 teams for these last 6 games. Alan, I see your comment. I'll bring that up after this. That's actually a really big and a good topic to talk about.
What?
I'll bring it up. I'll bring up the comment after we talk about this wild card race real quick. So who you like the Yankees out of the AL? I'm still liking Boston. I'm still
I was
liking
about to say I don't like no damn Yankees.
No. I'm just saying for the wild card race. I'm waiting until next week for us to give our playoff predictions. But this is, I mean, all the other teams are already clinched. So, who do you think is going to get that last spot? You still liking Houston, or you think Cleveland? What do you think?
I don't know. I think the Yankees should sneak in there and get it.
Yeah, I definitely think the Yankees are going to get the first spot. I think it's the second and third spot that are going to be up for grabs. I mean, like I said, Yankees are 3 games above Boston right now.
So who I think is going to get eliminated out of the 4?
So no, let's say you got Boston with 85 wins, you got Cleveland with 84, and Houston with 84. One of those teams aren't obviously going to make it. Who do you like?
Damn, bro. That's a good one. They all fighting to the end too.
I really honestly, I'm not as prepared as I should be, and I don't know their schedules to close out the year.
Who they're playing against right now.
But I'm just gonna say I think Houston's gonna get that last spot. I think Cleveland might end up choking that last spot away, and I think Houston might make it. I kind of was flirting with the fact of Boston. If they can make this playoff, they can make a run. I really like Boston. I mean, so yeah, I think Cleveland might be the odd man out with this.
Cleveland's out.
All right, let's go to the NL. So the number 1 wild card spot is already clinched.
What did Alan say?
He said, "Let's go Yankees."
Oh, well, you said that was a good point.
No. I know. Let's talk about the NL wild card for a second. You got the Cubs in the first spot. They have 88 wins. They're clinched. They're making the playoffs no matter what. You got San Diego in the number 2 spot with 85 wins. Hasn't been clinched yet, but I'm pretty sure if they win their next game, they're in. Third spot, you got Cincinnati. Okay? And the Mets are in the 4th spot right now.
Just going to grow it out.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm a Mets fan. The NL wildcard race matters to me. I don't care what any of y'all think. So right now,
root for the Yankees.
Right now, you have the Reds in the 3rd and final wildcard spot. The Mets lost a nail biter in the 11th against Washington, and then they lost yesterday. It's killing me. I know. I'm frantic. So right now, Cincinnati would win the tiebreaker between the Mets. That's why they have the number 3 spot. They both have 80 wins. 6 games left. Mets play the Cubs 3, Marlins 3. Cubs have nothing to really play for. I think they're still playing their starters. Hopefully they don't. Marlins, they are. Marlins are a hot team. They're going to play it all, and they always give the Mets a hard time. Cincinnati, I just hope they lose out, and I hope the Mets win out, and the Mets make it.
I don't think Mets got a chance neither, bro.
Mets don't got a chance. You don't think the Mets, man? Come on.
Y'all are praying. Y'all got to pray on a lot.
Dude, this would be like one of the biggest disappointments ever. We made the NLCS last year, and then we go out there and we get Juan Soto, paid him $765 million, and now we don't even know if we're going to make the playoffs. We don't even control our destiny. To the Reds?
Damn,
the Reds?
Yep, y'all got to pray they lose out and y'all win out. That's a little too much, bro.
Oh. And to have the Reds in our spot and to know that team holds the tiebreaker against us, a poverty franchise like the Reds.
Yep. You might as well start booking your Port St. Lucie seats.
They haven't won shit since they had Pete Rose on their team. I'm not giving up on the Mets.
He said that shit.
I know. Alan, I know, dude. The only thing is, if the Mets do make the playoffs, I still have faith in my team that they can get hot and do what they did last year. But as of right now, man, it's just we're fighting, baby. We're calling in our biggest and baddest dudes in the back right now. We're telling them to come up here and just try to win.
Gotta pray on it.
Gosh. All right, so
Dodgers are looking good, by the way.
Yeah, so what's going on with the Dodgers?
Sure. Right after I turned that damn Gator and Hurricane game off, I tuned into the Dodgers. Yep. Watch Shohei hit that 50-second home run, and then the next game hit another one. Right now he's tied with Schwarber on the NL home run lead.
That's your boy.
That's my boy.
Who's going to end up with the most home runs, though?
Well, we got to face Arizona.
I'm trying to find this list here.
I know we're playing Arizona, so I think he could get another one. It might go down as a tie.
Dude.
Would it be crazy to go down as a tie?
I'm trying to find this list. Yeah, it would be crazy. I wonder if Cal Raleigh could tie Judge's record. He's still got a shot.
Yeah. Raleigh just hit another one.
All right. So the topic that Alan brought up that I want to talk about before we talk football, I finally just found the list. That's why I was on my phone. Sorry, everybody. Stephen A. Smith. Okay. Stephen A. Smith is probably the most popular sports broadcaster, whatever you want to call him of all time. All right. Guy's had a lot of good takes, a lot of bad takes, a lot of wild takes. He's good at what he does.
Right.
He's entertaining. He's got a big mouth. He's hated by a lot of people. He's loved by a lot of people. I'm one of the people that love Stephen A. Smith. He's great at what he does. He's a GOAT. But did you see his top 5 wrestler list of all time?
No, I actually did not. I missed that episode.
So this week he dropped his top 5 wrestler list of all time. And he's facing a lot of backlash right now on what he did and what he said. Now, we got a comment on YouTube. Alan saying Stephen A. Smith is a clown. He's horrible at what he does. Just make shit up. Well, that's half of being a good sports podcaster. Yeah. So he's facing a lot of backlash right now. And see, but I know you're not the biggest wrestling fan. You're not as into it probably as like me and Alan and Mike from Copville type guys. But I know you know your wrestlers, so you're gonna know everyone on this.
Come on now.
But so let's go to number 5. At number 5, he didn't have one guy. He had a tag team. He had the Road Warriors, which were before our time. Do you know who the Road Warriors are?
Yeah,
I think it was Hawk and
yeah, I remember them.
So it was the two guys that wore the shoulder pads. Yeah, they had the shoulder pads on them. Yes, big old dudes. Now they're coming on YouTube. Don't even gotta be a WWE fan. I know that list is trash. So he had this tag team as the number 5.
Right.
I don't even think either one of those guys are probably in the top 20 of wrestlers in my list. So already at number 5, shaky. At number 4, he had Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. I think The Rock is a top 5 wrestler of all time.
You think?
I do. I do think The Rock is a top 5 wrestler of all time. From in-ring performance to out, the talking, the everything that went up to it.
So you want to talk about the whole entertainment business?
Just everything, wrestler. So I got The Rock. I think The Rock is a top 5. He had The Rock at 4, so that's fine. He had Hulk Hogan at 3. R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is number 1, the greatest of all time to me. A lot of people disagree with me. That's how I feel. Sipo?
Well, he did put the WWE on his back, and
So you
he
think he's
brought
top
in a lot
5,
of
top
fans.
3, top 1, top 2?
Hulk would be 5 for me.
Okay, so you have him as a top 5. So once again, not a bad pick from Stephen A.
He wouldn't be my number 1.
I got Hogan at 1. He's got Hogan at 3. That's fine. I understand. A lot of people aren't as big on Hogan as I am.
Right.
I'm a huge Hogan guy. At 2, we had Ric Flair. 16-time world champ, I'm pretty sure. Dirtiest player in the game, the Nature Boy. Once again, another top 5, another top 5 guy to me. Top 5. He's got to be in your top 10. I mean, some people might have him in top 3. I think having Flair at 2 wasn't that bad. Once again, a pick that I'm not really too upset with.
All right.
Now the problem is number 1.
It better be who I think it is.
Who do you think it is?
It better be the dead man, Undertaker.
It's that
Brock Lesnar.
So you're gonna guess Undertaker, Brock Lesnar. Who else? There's another big name you're not mentioning. One of the greatest of all time. Stone Cold.
Got Eddie.
You got John Cena. It could have possibly been
Triple H.
Triple H. Dude, this clown picked Bill Goldberg. Bro, Bill Goldberg. This guy, not only is he not even a top, I don't even know if he's a top 50 wrestler of all time.
Yeah.
The guy was scrutinized by everybody else he wrestled with and hated on because he was such a bad wrestler. I mean, was he a big, strong dude?
No.
And just a freak of nature at that time? Yeah, Goldberg was. But that dude was not a good in-ring performer. He wasn't really that good of a talker. I mean, is he someone I liked and someone I liked to see come out there and was exciting? Yeah. But, dude, the greatest wrestler of all time, Stephen A. Smith, I am disappointed in you, man.
I got Undertaker, bro. He didn't lose a WrestleMania until what? He was like 25-0 at WrestleMania.
And honestly, if he said Undertaker was the greatest of all time, no hate here. If he said Stone Cold, no hate here. If he said John Cena, no hate here. But to say a clown like Bill Goldberg, and would I say it to his face? Probably not. But Bill Goldberg was terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
There's I don't know what Stephen A. Smith was trying to do with this list. If he was just trying to get some popularity because he's scared. Because if he's scared First Take is going down the shitter. I mean, they already lost Molly. Molly's losing.
Yeah, I've seen that.
First Take, or they're losing her. So I don't know if this was a publicity stunt or what. I mean, he did go viral for it. But Bill Goldberg, give me a break.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put my tag team would have been like DX or remember DX? Shawn Michaels, Triple H.
We got a comment on YouTube. Undertaker, John Cena, Stone Cold, top 3, no questions asked. I mean, I think those 3 guys are probably in my top 5. The only one that I think when me and Al, because my first podcast I ever did was with Alan.
Yeah,
we did it on the kennel about 2.5 years ago, and we gave our list of top 10 wrestlers of all time. And we made our list in probably 5 minutes, and we went in there blind, kind of like how me and you do all these podcasts. There's no pregame. There's no teleprompters. Sipo's in his kitchen. I'm in my back bedroom, and it's just kind of a freestyle. If you know what a freestyle rap is, we're freestyle sports podcasting right now. So give us some credit. And so our first podcast, I think I want to say my top 5 was, I had Undertaker in it, I think at number 3, maybe at number 2. And then I had Stone Cold The Rock in it. I had Hulk Hogan at 1. I don't know if I had Cena or Flair at 5. So that was my top 5 or top 6.
Flair.
I had Ric Flair. I had Undertaker. I had John Cena. I had The Rock. I had Stone Cold and Hogan at 1. That was my top 6 from what I
I'm about to
remember.
say that's 6, not 5.
Yeah, I know, but I can't remember who I had at 5. It was either Cena or Flair. I think I had Triple H at 7. I don't know.
Right.
It was a great podcast, though. I should repost it.
Yeah,
Or me and
you're
Alan
talking
can run it
about
back.
like the most star power right there.
Yeah, I mean, top 10 of all time. You better have some good wrestlers on it, not someone like Bill Goldberg. Stephen A. Smith, when he says stupid shit
Eddie
like that,
Guerrero was better than Bill.
way better. It's not even close. Eddie was top 20.
Eddie come out with that low rider, bro.
Hell yeah. Eddie's top 20. Rey Mysterio was 10 times better than Bill Goldberg. He's top 20.
I got Rey top 10.
It's close. I got Rey. That would be a fun list to make, top 20. Ooh. That would take some time to like sit down and like dive into it.
Right.
Because that from like 10 to 20. We got a comment on YouTube.
Benoit.
Chris Benoit was better than Goldberg.
Yeah, I remember Benoit.
Chris Benoit was better than Goldberg, but honestly, fuck Chris Benoit. That dude's a clown, bro. He's a piece of shit. He murdered his family. I'm sorry. That dude does not deserve any type of recognition, bro. I don't give a fuck what it was, bro. You know what? Fuck that dude, man. He don't deserve no recognition anymore. Nobody should even talk about his clown ass.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? He murdered his family, dude. He murdered a fucking innocent kid, dude. Fuck
the whole WWE is full of dark shit.
Yeah, but bro, murdering your son.
Look at what McMahon just.
Oh, I know he's a perv, but at least he didn't kill his son, dude. What the fuck?
There's a lot of them, huh?
Dude, I mean the world. I mean, as we have noticed in the past 2 weeks in our country, it's crazy. The world's a dirty and nasty place. It's scary out there, and there are people like Chris Benoit out there that have murdered their family, and obviously not something we like hearing about, but it's true and it's terrible. Been dirty. Wrestling has always been dirty. I mean, especially when these are grown men going out there and let's just say pretend fighting. These guys are going to have some character to them. You know what I'm saying? If they're doing this for a living. So you're going to have some dirty and crazy stuff happen.
There's going to be a lot of alcohol.
We got a comment on YouTube. Look what they did to Jesus. I mean, honestly, on some real shit, bro.
Yeah.
Look what they did do to him. Fucking murdered an innocent man, hung him, tortured him to death, came back to life after 3 days, and people were still trying to hate on him.
I know, bro.
Terrible.
Fuck the world we live in.
It is. It is.
By the way, I got that dew.
The dew. The mountains are green. We got another comment on YouTube.
Yeah, I see why Alan was. Huh? Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I get it. I mean, the government killed Jesus. Jesus was loved by a lot of people, and obviously he still is. And the government didn't like what he was doing. He was different from everybody else. And the government didn't like that. So they killed him. Well, they didn't kill him. He came back to life, if you believe in God or not. But it's terrible. This, I know. You kind of figure like the world would just grow up, but it just
nope. It's getting worse and worse.
He didn't. Man never did sin.
No.
And I'm gonna finish with this. Anybody that doesn't really know the full story about the whole Jesus thing, because I think we all know who Jesus was and what happened to him, but there's parts of the story that a lot of people don't know. And obviously, if you're not religious, you're not going to know. There is a movie out called The King of Kings. It's animated.
Passion.
The Passion is a great movie too. The Passion's for the grown-ups. If you're wanting to watch something with your kids, I recommend King of Kings,
Right.
but The Passion is great. The Passion is really good too.
That was a good movie.
That was actually directed by Mel Gibson
Mm-hmm.
from The Patriot.
Yeah.
So if you've
Shout
never
out
seen
to
The
Mel
Passion,
Gibson for giving us
shout out
that
Mel
classic.
Gibson. Yeah. If you've never seen The Passion, great movie. Pretty much get the whole story about what's going on. King of Kings is the animated, more friendly family version of it, of The Passion. And obviously not as gory, but
You're right.
wow. All right. Let's talk some football. Let's recap the past week and then let's give our game picks for this week. Sipo, let's just start with the Eagles game. Let's recap that game against the Rams. I picked the Rams to win this game. You picked the
Birds.
You picked the Birds.
He's coming out with a sequel.
Dude, if they come out with another movie, that would be
to The Passion or to King of Kings.
I would imagine The Passion because the King of Kings recently just came out. Dude, there should be more Christian movies. I'm tired of that, bro. There's like no Christian movies, and any of the Christian movies that do come out, there's like no budget for it. I understand that a lot of dude. This is like a crazy topic. I know we're a sports show, but people need to like fucking realize what the fuck's going on, bro. Like this world could end any day, like on some real shit, and like they could come back. Like if you haven't been saved yet, or you're not following what the fuck's going on, dude. And I'm cussing when I'm talking about this. Like, bro, people need to like people need to understand, like, bro, like you need to learn what's going on, bro. I'm saying don't say it. You know who runs the world. They're gonna cancel you. Honestly, if they try to cancel me, I don't give a shit, bro. I'd rather honestly be a good influence and talk good about the Lord and God and Jesus and all that stuff. I'll take getting canceled, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters more than any of this shit. I love sports, but sports ain't more important than that shit, bro.
Yeah, we ain't taking no deal if we can't mention Jesus.
Nah, hell nah. Like all them people that have sold their souls to the devil, bro. Bro, y'all done messed up. Y'all might have money and riches in this life, but what you're about to do for your next life?
Ooh.
And you ain't just ruining your life, you're ruining your kids' lives, their kids' lives. Let's stop being selfish and thinking about ourselves. Let's think about the kids. Let's think about our families.
Think about everybody.
Everybody. Back to the football game. I had the Rams winning this game. I thought they were going to win this game. The Rams had every opportunity to win this game, and they blew it. We got a comment on YouTube. Bro, we need the Christian pod. I'd be down, dude. Saying preach. This ain't the time and place right now, I don't think. I think I said enough.
Lecture.
I said enough, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. I'm just gonna end it with this. Every Sunday I go to church. I pray for all my friends. I pray for all the viewers. I pray for all of our kids. I pray for all of us, bro. On some real shit, man. This world's scary, bro. Anything can happen. I just pray all my peoples are saved, man. Some real shit.
Yep. It ain't no more left and right. It's bad and evil now.
Bro, for real. I'd rather be on this side, bro. Because them demons are real, dog. Them demons are real. Them bad people are real. You don't want to be involved with that shit.
Yeah, no, the Eagles, they straight up stole the game, bro. Our defense came in clutch when they needed to and freaking.
Bro, your boy Jordan Davis.
Whoo, you seen that 18-mile-an-hour? Toting it.
Hey, dude, that's one of my favorite things about the NFL. When you see them big boys get like a return or like a pick or like pick up a fumble, you got a 300+ pound man run into the end zone. Man, there's nothing better than that. Come on. Come on.
Silencing all the critics, saying he was out of shape last year.
Now, am I wrong? Jordan Davis blocked 2 field goals, and one of them he brought back for a touchdown the last play of the game. I'm pretty sure.
No, what happened was the first one, Carter had got the piece of it, and then the second one, Davis had got the.
And he ran it back.
Yeah, bro. Was that not a fun play to watch?
Oh, and you know what's crazy? I was actually pressure washing the front of my house, so I missed the 1 o'clock games. I was listening to Red Zone on my phone, but right as I soon came in from outside, and that was the first play I seen. We got a comment on YouTube from Jacob. So many block kicks this weekend. Tampa Bay had one like the same time Sunday. Yeah, they did. Tampa actually was able to get the ball back and drive down the field. Yeah. And they had enough time left.
They got saved.
Yeah. Baker, once again, Baker showed out.
Cleveland got one too.
Yeah, Cleveland. Last second field goal to win the game against Mrs. Packers. Packers fans, where y'all at? Y'all done disappeared.
They're all quiet.
I thought they were going to win the NFC, go to the Super Bowl. They can't even beat the Browns now.
Where's Nate?
We got another comment on YouTube from Jake. Also, Baker is the GOAT 3 weeks in a row. Baker's a dog. I've been told all y'all, Baker is a dog. There's nobody that I think has more dog in them at the quarterback position, probably. Maybe Jalen Hurts, Sipo.
I just say, now,
maybe Jalen Hurts. But, dude, Baker, I love him.
Allen?
I love Josh Allen, too. But, dude, just like dog mentality, like go back. Let's remember, like, when Jeremy Shockey's helmet came off, remember that?
Right.
And he still was just trying to truck people with the helmet off. Baker is, if I've seen any quarterback that their helmet came off and the dude would still run the ball and try to truck somebody and headbutt somebody, I think that would be Baker Mayfield. Am I wrong?
Bro, he's been on fire these past couple weeks. Matter of fact, since he ever joined the Buccaneers, he's been a great quarterback for him.
Let's remember, this guy was a practice squad defensive lineman for the Panthers. That's how low it got. This dude was rushing the passer on the practice squad for the Carolina Panthers. They had him lining up as a pass rusher.
Yeah.
I mean,
crazy.
From being the number one pick to the Cleveland Browns, Browns gave up on him for Massage King Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
He goes to Carolina. They end up putting him on the practice squad. He's became a pass rusher. Goes to the Rams, had one good game, and then got his chance with the Bucks, and he's taken over.
Yeah, a shout out to Baker Mayfield, man.
Yeah, we got another comment on YouTube. Only walk-on freshman to win the Heisman. Always slept on. Good fact there, Jake. I didn't know that. He's the only walk-on freshman to win the Heisman. I didn't know that.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he's certified dog.
Mecca Buka.
Oh,
dog.
And now he's even going to be even better because Mike Evans is out. He's going to get all the work.
Bro, he made some unbelievable catches.
I mean, I was calling for his name for fantasy football. I was calling Egbuka from the mountaintops.
You got him, didn't you?
I got him in one of my leagues, but the other two leagues, I had people take him so damn high, it was crazy. I couldn't do nothing about it.
Bro, you knew he was like the most complete receiver coming out of Ohio State.
I know, but trust me, I got him in the league I could get him in. The other two leagues, he got taken so high. I mean, for the ADP was tough, but I wish I had him on every one of my teams, obviously.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That second catch towards the end, bro, because he made some nice catches, bro. But that last one where they ruled it incomplete, bro, that was too close, bro.
I know.
That should have been a catch.
The Bucks are 3-0. They look good. We had the Dolphins and the Bills on Thursday night. Bills ended up coming away with it. Tua had another late pick. Tua does what he does and turns the ball over.
They're going to be shopping for a new quarterback next year
and a head coach. I think you let McDaniel, the GM, I think it's Greer and Tua. Just let him finish the year at this point. Get a high draft pick and clean house. New GM, new head coach, new quarterback.
Right.
You had the Bengals and Vikings. Obviously, now Joe Burrow is probably going to be out for the year.
No,
JJ
till
McCarthy,
December.
there is a chance that he comes back for the playoffs. He has a real bad case of turf toe.
Oh shit.
From all the reports I've seen, Adam Schefter has reported that he's going to be pretty much out for the season unless they make the playoffs. He has a chance to come back, but even then, it's not guaranteed. Wentz started for the Vikings. The story of this game was the Vikings defense. They ended up winning this game 48-10, blew them out. The Vikings had, I think, a pick six, a fumble recovery for a touchdown.
All by Isaiah Rodgers.
Yeah,
That boy
Rodgers,
had a
man.
great game.
I think it was even his birthday, too. I think I heard it was his birthday or something like
re-signed him.
You had the Texans and the Jags. The Jags ended up winning this one 17-10, man.
That was a close game.
Houston just seems like they can't get much going on offense in any of these games.
Jaguars defense, bro, they freaking was pressuring Stroud all game, boy.
Yeah. Next game we had the Colts. The Colts are 3-0. Danny Dimes is 3-0.
That's kind of crazy.
Titans are 0-3. Colts took this one 41-20.
Yeah.
I think honestly, as of right now, if you were gonna give somebody the MVP, I think Danny Dimes might be that guy. It would be probably between him and Baker right now, maybe for MVP of the league. Herbert is up there. I know we're only 3 weeks in, but
let's say there's only 6 undefeated teams.
They're one of them.
You don't think Josh Allen is outplaying Danny Dimes?
Dude, the Colts finally punted the ball. They didn't punt the ball. This was like the first time in NFL history a teams went 2 games without ever even punting the ball. They finally punted the ball this week. That's unheard of. I'm a Bears fan. I'm used to the Bears punting the ball the first minute of the game. These guys went 2 games without punting the ball.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. Danny Dimes is MVP right now.
I don't know. I got Josh Allen as my early season MVP.
Did Buffalo punt the ball, though?
Yeah.
Commanders beat the Raiders 41-24. With Marcus Mariota at quarterback. Jaden Daniels didn't play.
And they still pulled the win off.
Still pulled the win. We talked about the Rams and Eagles game of the week. Great game. I think we predicted and projected it the right way, though. It's going to be Rams-Eagles NFC championship, and it's going to be another great game. I mean, if you don't have blocked field goals, Rams win this game.
That, or if the Rams decide to go for it on the 4th, Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, baby.
I like that one.
All players have to do is leave the Giants. If you're on the Giants, leave, and then next thing you know, you'll win an MVP. And rush for 2,000 yards.
Fuck.
Dude, this was the biggest surprise to me. The Falcons and the Panthers. The Panthers won this game 30-0, bro. They bench Penix. They bring in Captain Kirk. But
he couldn't do nothing.
If you're a Falcons fan, that's very bad and scary to see.
Yeah, because they just came off of a good win last week.
I know.
Where their defense was just unstoppable, bro.
How does Penix not score a touchdown against the Panthers? That's just
with all they got.
Oh God. Steelers beat the Patriots. We gotta hurry this up. Steelers beat the Patriots 21-14. We talked about the Browns beating the Packers 13-10. Chargers beat the Broncos 23-20. Seahawks blow out the Saints 44-13. Bears, baby. Bears. Bear down. Caleb's back. Bears are back. This is our year. Y'all don't slept on us. We're back, baby.
Wait till next week, and then you pissed again.
I know. I gotta live it up while I can now. Just let me live in this.
Enjoy the week for the 1W.
Yeah, let me be delusional. 49ers beat the Cardinals 16-15. Close game by 1.
Right.
Chiefs beat the Giants last night 22-9. It was an ugly game, boring.
Russell Wilson ain't gonna have a job next week.
Ooh. There is talks that he could start Dart, and I think that'd probably be the right
About
thing.
The right time.
About the right time. We got the Lions and Ravens tonight. This is gonna be great. I need 67 yards total from Jahmyr Gibbs tonight. It can be rushing, it can be receiving. Those are only two ways. But if he gets 67 total yards, my parlay hits, baby. Let's go. I need Gibbs. Gives me my money. Who you got tonight? Lions, Ravens.
I'm taking the Ravens.
Ooh, I'm about to pull up the spreads. I'm pulling up the Hard Rock app. Shout out Hard Rock Sports.
What is it at Baltimore?
I'm about to pull it up right now. If you're not currently on the Hard Rock app, get on it. It's the only thing you can bet on legally in the state of Florida. And message me on Instagram at K9_Florida. I'll give you my promo code. Once I give you my promo code and my link, we both get free money. So if you haven't bet at all and you're interested in betting, message me. Let's work together. And I can use you for a referral code and I'll get some free money. It's in Baltimore tonight. The Ravens are favored by 4.5.
I think they're going to cover that 4.5.
Woo! Over under a 54. So this should be a high scoring game. I think it could go over too.
You think it could go 30 apiece?
Definitely. Yes, I do.
Because they are two explosive offenses, bro.
And both of their defenses aren't honestly the greatest. They can give up
some
points
this year.
They can get solid and kind of, show up when they really need to at certain points of the game. But I think both of these defenses could give up that amount of points.
I think they both gave up 40-point games this year.
Yeah, the Ravens and the Bills were a shootout.
40.
The Lions got beat bad by the Packers.
Yeah, I think that was they scored 40.
All right, let's give our game picks. We got like 13 minutes to close out the pod. Thursday night, we got Seattle traveling to Arizona. It's a pick 'em.
Seattle traveling? I got Seattle, bro. They've been looking really good.
I got Seattle as well. Seattle was one of my sleeper teams when we did. If you want to go back in the podcast for people that didn't listen to it, you can always go back and listen to our podcast, audio-wise, video-wise. And when we gave our division winner predictions, I had Seattle as a sleeper team. I liked what they did with their team. What the offensive line was what worried me a little bit with this team. But Sam Darnold, K9 Walker out there. You got JSN, Cooper Kupp, Elijah Arroyo, rookie tight end from Miami. Seattle, their defense has been pretty good too. They just had a big blowout win against the Saints. Arizona, on the other hand, Kyler Murray, I almost think it's time to give up on him. He just doesn't look like he's capable of winning big games. I know they're 2-1, but the two teams they beat weren't any good. I don't know. I feel
Marvin Harrison ain't dropping the ball, man. Maybe they can get the wins.
True. Marvin Harrison, so far for his draft position, has been a bust. Yeah. He was drafted before Rome Odunze and Malik Nabers. He was the first
one taken.
And he was drafted. Yeah, he was. He was drafted before Malik Nabers, Rome Odunze, Brian Thomas Jr., Keon Coleman, Ricky Pearsall. I mean, Xavier Worthy. I think he's honestly at the bottom of this list of everyone I named, maybe besides Keon Coleman, but even Keon Coleman, I think, has probably shown more promise than him. Marvin Harrison had some bad drops in this game, terrible drops. I almost think he's just kind of just lost it. He doesn't have that dog, like what we were talking about with Baker Mayfield. So we're both taking Seattle.
I'm taking Seattle.
Next game, we got Minnesota traveling to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is plus 2.5 in this game against Carson Wentz. I think I would take Pittsburgh money line in Pittsburgh.
I'm taking the Minnesota Vikings.
I know their defense and their special teams played phenomenal last week, but in Pittsburgh, it's tough to pick against the Steelers, and the Steelers are getting points. I would take the Steelers, especially with the 2.5. Mike Tomlin, it's gonna be hard for the Vikings to put up points with Carson Wentz. Mike Tomlin's gonna send everything at that dude.
Yeah, but Kevin O'Connell is a good coach, and Brian Flores is a good defensive coach. So
I
you
mean,
don't.
yeah.
All Carson Wentz got to do is just manage the game. Just don't turn it on.
You're gonna go Vikings?
I'm taking the Vikings. Who you?
I'm going
you got this
Pittsburgh.
good- All right.
Next game, we got Washington traveling to Atlanta. Atlanta is plus 2.5 at home. Now, as of right now, I think Mariota is the starter. They haven't announced if Jaden Daniels is coming back yet.
Well, I didn't like the way Atlanta performed last week, so
I wouldn't think you did. They lost 30-0 to
Yeah.
Carolina.
they better be coming out playing pissed off this week.
I'm sorry, but if you just lost 30-0 to Carolina, I'm not picking you to win your next game.
That's what
sorry.
I'm
I'm going
saying.
Washington.
They better be coming to play pissed off, but I'm taking Washington.
Even if Mariota Toyota's playing, I'm taking them. Next game, we got the Nolan Saints traveling to Buffalo. Buffalo's favored by 16 points.
God dang.
That's the biggest point spread we've seen this year.
So far, huh?
So far.
Ooh.
I know we both like Buffalo, but 16 points is a lot of points.
Yeah, they got to score 2 touchdowns and a field goal to win.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Would you take the 16 with the Saints? I wouldn't touch it, but would you take it?
It's hard not to take that. 16 points is a lot of points.
I know, but man. And it's in Buffalo, too. Ooh.
Oh, maybe I won't take that.
Here, another thing is, though, too, is
you messed it up when you said Buffalo.
I know. I'm going to take Buffalo. If I had to pick either the Saints plus 16 or Buffalo minus 16, I would take, I think, Buffalo minus 16. I would lean a little bit towards that than the plus 16.
Damn, man. That's hard.
You're taking the Saints plus 16 if you had to choose then.
I think I'd take the 16 points. But it's so hard because it's in Buffalo.
Our next game, we got the Titans traveling to Houston. Houston's favored by 7. The over-under is only 39.5. Titans haven't won yet. They're 0-3. Cam Ward is needing a win.
Well, both of them haven't won nothing yet. Texans haven't won.
Yeah, they won a game, haven't they?
They did?
Yeah.
Who did they beat?
Am I tripping?
I think you're tripping. Or you tell me who they beat.
The Texans are 0-3. Holy crap.
I'm about to say, yeah, they're 0-3, bro. Wake up.
Wow, I was not expecting
2 0-3 teams. Yeah, there's 6 0-3 teams and there's 6 0 or 3-0 teams.
Who you got? Houston. Houston's favored by 7 against the Titans. Who you got?
Give me Houston.
I'm gonna go Houston too. They gotta win.
They got the better roster, so they should win.
Next game we got Chargers traveling to New York. Chargers are favored by 6 in New York. Chargers are undefeated.
Jets?
The Giants. Sorry,
okay,
Giants.
give me the Chargers. They're looking good. Jim Harbaugh.
Okay, I'm gonna go Chargers as well. I think they're gonna go to 4-0. And I remember when we were doing the kennel this summer, my buddy Shane Bryan from Illinois, remember he sent that question in, do we think the Chargers can win that division? We both said no because of the Chiefs. Boy, it looks like we were, as of right now, wrong about that. The Chargers.
They might be the one winning it.
The Chargers might be the team in the AFC this year.
Well, we first had to see Patrick Mahomes fall down like this year.
Yeah.
They're 0-3 too.
True.
No, they won last night. They're 1-2.
So we're both taking the Chargers. Next game, we got Philly, your Eagles traveling to Tampa to play the Bucks. Philly is favored by 3.5. Tampa's getting 3.5 at home. Is this the first game that Philly loses?
This is probably the first game that I'm really worried about. I think Tampa presents the better matchup in the whole NFC to Philly. So I'm taking. Well.
Well, let's remember. I think the last time Philly was in Tampa, they lost that wild card game to Baker.
They did. But that's what I'm saying. Every time we play, it's a good game, man.
Yeah. Mike Evans isn't going to be playing. I think Chris Godwin comes back. I think I'm going to go Tampa, man. I hate the pick against the Eagles again, but I really like the 3.5 points. I think this is going to be a nail-biter game again, kind of like with the Rams.
Yeah, so you're taking the points?
I'm going to take the points. The money lines are tough, though, but I'm just going to say I think Tampa's going to win just to make it easy.
I'm taking Philly. Philly until we get knocked off.
I do want to say though, it was nice seeing Jalen Hurts pass the ball, especially because I have AJ Brown on one of my fantasy teams.
You didn't think we could pass?
I did. It's not that I didn't think that. I'm just glad that that they finally did it.
Yep.
Alan's mad. We're still talking NFL. Well, we're gonna finish with NFL. We're giving our game picks. I think Tampa's gonna make Philly throw the ball again, though. I mean, you got Vita Vea, Levante David. They got some good run stoppers, and I think that's what's gonna have to happen.
We got to win.
I would bet the over. The over-under is 44. I like the over of 44 better than anything. Next game, we got Carolina traveling to New England to play the Patriots. Seapost Patriots. The Patriots are favored by. The Patriots are favored by 5.5.
They're winning.
Honestly, I really like Carolina plus 5.5. New England hasn't shown me anything. They don't look like a good team. We all hyped them up. You hyped them up way
defensively.
too much.
They look good.
I mean, they look all right. I mean, I'm sorry. New England is so much
Aaron
worse
Rodgers
than what I thought
to
they were going to be.
points.
Carolina just won a game. What was it, 30-0, and they're getting 5.5 points the next game against a team that's not really that good. Give me the 5.5 in Carolina. I'll take it.
Take it.
Next game we got Indianapolis traveling to LA to play the Rams. Is this the first loss for the Colts? They're getting 3.5. The Rams are favored by 3.5 at home.
And they're getting 3?
The Colts are getting 3.5
at
the LA Rams. Yeah. I'm going to go Rams.
The Rams are feisty, but man, Indiana Jones looking good.
I know, but I think this is where it comes back to reality a little bit. The Rams have a tough defense. The Rams are going to be at home. They just lost a nail-biter to the Eagles.
Give me the Colts and the points.
Okay. Our next game, we got Jacksonville traveling to San Francisco. San Francisco is favored by 3. Still no word if Brock Purdy or Mac Jones will be the starter yet of this game.
Bosa's out for the year.
Bosa's out for the year now.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, man.
I want to pick Jacksonville, but
I'm thinking about picking Jacksonville too. If I knew Brock Purdy was going to play in this game, I'd probably go 49ers. But if Mac Jones is there, not that he's played terribly bad, Jacksonville's looked pretty good.
Yeah, their defense, they've been playing good, bro.
Alan's comment NHL preseason. Oh, God. And you were mad about us for talking about baseball. Jeez.
Them Florida Panthers, man.
Next game we got the Chicago Bears. My Chicago Bears are back, baby. This is our year. We're traveling to Vegas. We're not going to hit the slots. We're going to hit the Raiders on the field. Chicago's traveling to Las Vegas to play the Raiders. It's a pick 'em right now. Give me my Bears, baby. Bears are back. Ben Johnson is here. Let's go.
Give me the Raiders.
Fuck you. Sunday night football. We got Green Bay after a bad loss, traveling to Dallas to play them Cowboys.
Both of them got a bad beat last week.
CeeDee Lamb is out, I think, for 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, so this is the Parsons revenge game, huh?
Parsons revenge game. Dallas is getting 6.5 at home. Who do you like?
Give me Green Bay.
They
got to bounce back, bro.
I think Green Bay is going to bounce back, have a good game. I'll take them to cover and to win money line.
Okay.
All right. Well,
What's Monday? Who's playing the Monday?
we'll talk about that Monday.
Oh, damn.
We're at an hour.
Damn, already?
Yeah.
Man.
So if you watched and listened to the podcast, we talked Miami Hurricanes, whooping Gator ass. We fried some Gator. We talked baseball wild card race. We talked Stephen A. Smith's top 5 wrestlers of all time, his bogus list. We talked some religion. It got wild. We talked NFL game recaps, and we gave our game picks. Hope everybody has a good week.
We are in there.
Maybe Seepo will have a haircut by then.
Maybe.
What's
Depending.
All
All right, bro.
right, bro.
Yeah, let me get this game on.
All right, me too.